A diplomatic firestorm is erupting in North Africa. Algeria has ordered 12 French embassy officials to leave within 48 hours, a move that's shaking Paris-Algiers ties to their core. The retaliatory expulsion, announced on April 14th, comes after an Algerian consular officer was arrested in France, accused of involvement in a shocking cross-border kidnapping plot. France is hitting back. Foreign Minister Jean-Noël Barrot didn't mince words after a French anti-terror court indicted 3 Algerian nationals, one of them a diplomat, over the 2024 abduction of an Algerian dissident on French soil.
I am asking Algerian authorities to abandon these expulsion measures. If the decision to send back our officials is maintained, we will have no other choice but to respond immediately.
At the heart of the storm is Amir Boukhors, known to over 1 million followers as Amir DZ. A fierce critic of the Algerian regime, he had lived in France since 2016 and was granted political asylum just last year. In a stunning breach of France's domestic security, Boukhors was briefly abducted in a Paris suburb in April 2024. Algeria is rejecting the allegations outright, branding the French court's claims as politically motivated. Officials in Algiers say the arrest of their diplomat tramples diplomatic conventions.
This act is unprecedented and extremely serious, aimed at torpedoing the process of reviving bilateral relations.
This is not just a legal dispute, it's reigniting deep, unresolved tensions. In 2024, France's open support for Morocco's claim over Western Sahara, a red line for Algeria, saw Algiers recall its ambassador, and just weeks ago, the jailing of Franco-Algerian writer Boualem Sansal for undermining Algeria's territorial integrity escalated cultural and ideological fault lines. Ironically, the two sides had just begun mending fences. Presidents Emmanuel Macron and Abdelmajid Tebboune held what was called a frank and friendly phone call, aimed at restoring trust. But this fragile détente is now imploding, with tensions rising by the hour. And this isn't just about diplomacy. Algeria is pivoting away from the West, deepening ties with Russia and China. The fallout with France feeds into a broader geopolitical realignment, one with serious implications. Algeria is a key gas supplier to Europe, and French companies have major stakes across the region. A prolonged rift could bring energy instability and economic blowback. As the 48-hour deadline ticks down, all eyes are on back-channel diplomacy. Will Algeria reverse course, or will France escalate with sanctions or diplomatic pullbacks? The clock is running, and the stakes couldn't be higher. In a region haunted by colonial legacies, shaped by ideological battles, and now caught in global power plays, one arrest may have ignited a full-blown crisis. Paris and Algiers now face a dangerous fork in the road, and the consequences could reverberate far beyond the Mediterranean.